Good morning, friends. It is going to be a glorious week. Tomorrow's testimony for the treason trial is going to be amazing. We're going to have Pat Cipollone, who is going to corroborate everything that Cassidy Hutchinson said, and then some. Essentially, he's going to say that, yes, everybody knew that they were committing crimes because I told them they shouldn't be doing this, because if they do, they're going to be charged with various crimes, but they did it anyway. So that's going to be his testimony. Then we're going to have the testimony of the Oath Keepers spokesperson. Now, if you don't remember who that is, there was a man and a woman who more or less went, state to state or what have you. They were really big in the MAGA crowd aspect, if you will, of this whole thing. And he had started, talking bad about him on the news, bad about Donald Trump on the news a while ago, a long while ago. And he was chomping at the bit to testify in front of God and everyone. So in all honesty, I am most excited to hear his testimony because it's going to be huge. I'm sure of it. And the Stewart Rhodes, who is the leader of the Oath Keeper, his charging documents dropped, and we learned about all kinds of things that happened on January 6th, including the transportation of to DC. Oh yes, it's great. I looked at some of what was in the charging documents, and then also somebody has suggested that Jessica Watkins, one of the Oath Keepers, was the person who most likely put the in DC. And when I tell you that you will never convince me otherwise, trust me, that's who did this for sure. And if I'm right, and if Bad Company of Twitter, if you're not following Bad Company, follow Bad Company. If Bad Company is right on Twitter and it is Jessica Watkins, she flipped like a year ago, y'all. So that is what this post that I'm dropping today is all about. This is going to be on Patreon if you'd prefer a written article. I don't know what else to call it. It's going to be free. Well, it's going to be free at 10 a.m. That's what time it's going to hop onto the page. But if you want to read all about it, definitely hop on there. You can read this. I'm still working out how I want to do a podcast. And if you keep liking, sharing, commenting, whatever, the TikToks of this story, I'll just go ahead and cover the whole thing in probably 3 or 4 parts. So let me know if you want me to continue the story, I will. But